I don't think I've ever seen anybody try and remove a good score that was too good. What is up, YouTube? And literally, I mean, what is up with you guys? Not even just YouTube. What is up with the internet right now? It is gone. This is a problem we have to address. We just have to. And I'm going to address it in the scope of game critique and game review with recent news of people trying to petition to remove game scores from a website. But it goes so much farther into politics, into social issues, into how we've been operating over the last couple years with people being too sensitive or people not really wanting to hear the other side or silence the other side. And so we're running into this issue, and I'm not trying to make this a freedom of speech thing, but seriously, guys, petitioning to remove a game score that was on Uncharted where the score wasn't high enough, or Doom where the score wasn't high enough. I don't think I've ever seen anybody try and remove a good score that was too good. So why are we doing it for a low score? It's just because people disagree and they think their opinion is the ultimate opinion. Like me and Seth actually had to go through this yesterday. I think Homefront Zero Revolution is a piece of hot trash. He thinks it has good bones. We don't agree, but here's the thing. He's still entitled to his opinion. He can have that opinion, he can make a video, and I'm not going to remove it because those are Seth's thoughts, not mine. Those are his words, not mine. Now, I can make a counter video and be like, I strongly disagree with Seth because A, B, and C, but that's still my opinion, and he's not going to remove my video, and I'm not going to remove his, and that's because that's how this space works. So why do you guys have the audacity to think that you can just remove game scores you don't agree with, or remove game scores that maybe don't play in favor to your precious little title? I'm sorry, I'm just so annoyed by this, that you guys want to silence, and I know I'm probably my fan base or anybody who watches videos not somebody who feeds into that, but I just have to rant about this. It's just straight up asinine. If you're not a critic, if you're not writing editorial, if you're not doing things in any of these spaces, then you have no right to take somebody else's thing down or really, start striking it up. In all reality, I have no right to even have an opinion on these things. I don't have a college degree in game journalism. I don't have a degree in journalism, and I don't work in games press and media. I've just chosen to put my content out there because I think it's valuable, and I think I have some insights to the industry on a more consumer to business level. I think I can bring something to the table that other people can't, but that's just me. But nobody's giving me that stamp of, hey, Kyle, go out there and say stuff. If somebody disagrees with me, they can petition all day long. I'm not taking the video down. They can sound off in the comments below. I'm not going to take the video down. If people don't like my opinion about something, they don't like my opinion about something. That's fine. But the critical difference here is people are throwing these claims out. The IGN's paid. Washington Post doesn't know anything about video games. Who gives you the right to say these things? Until somebody shows me a check that IGN's paid off, then I don't care what anybody says. And the other thing too is you guys want to compare reviews to reviews, but you're not comparing reviewers to reviewers. So let's say Ryan McCaffrey reviews this game, but then Goldfarb reviews another. You can't compare those two reviews. It's two different people, two different games, two different mindsets. Come on, guys. It's not that hard to understand this stuff. If you don't agree with the review, fine. Go scrounge around the earth until you find one you do agree with. But just because it brings down the Metacritic score, seriously, pull up your big boy or big girl pants and move on with your life. There's so many bigger things out there to tackle. This is asinine. Move forward. Enjoy the games. If you guys like the game, your word of mouth in your friend group or your base is more powerful than one out of millions of reviews or thousands of reviews on the internet. Just remember that. And if you don't like the review, get on YouTube, make your own content, put your own review out there. There's no better way to make an influence than to tell people in the world how you feel about it in a constructive manner. Just like me and Seth do. We don't agree with everything IGN puts up. We don't agree with everything Polygon puts up. We don't agree with everything that Destructoid puts up. Well, you know, any of the publications. There is not any singular website that I am across the board agreeable with. So what do? I make my own content. And I take all the information from all these sites and I formulate what I think is the best opinion, or what I think makes the most sense for me. And that's what I do. So that's just my quick thought today. Just thought you guys would be interested in kind of hearing it from our perspective. I know not a lot of people made a big deal out of this, but when I read that article, I just got angry. Well, you know, just thinking like the audacity that somebody thinks that they can just tell somebody else that their opinion is irrelevant because they're paid off or it wasn't good enough. Like, I don't play that game. It's their opinion. It's their review for their publication. Leave them alone. You don't like it? Go make your own. That's it. KB Cooper out. Peace. Guys, thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to see more videos from Project Forge, please check out the mentioned videos below. And on your way out, if you could click that subscribe button, we'd greatly appreciate it. Nonetheless, this has been a quick Project Forge production, and we'll see you guys next time.